doing a haul like this, woo, don't do what I do, kids. Reason why this haul is more of a roll of the dice here, because two of these, first and foremost, these two right here, Creed Viking and Prada L'Homme, it's either you really don't like it or you really, really like it. There's not really too much middle ground on these two fragrances, so... And then this one right here, Ombre Oud, no fragrance reviews on YouTube, hardly anything on the internet. So again, another roll of the dice, but I gotta live dangerously. Let's see if I got a whole bunch of home runs or a whole bunch of duds. Come on. Fragrance family, welcome to my January 2019 FragranceX monthly unboxing and first impression series. I like doing these every single month. This is a good day today. First and foremost, I wanted to thank my partner in crime, FragranceX.com, for this haul. What a great partnership that is. Please utilize my code Robes08 and you get 15% off on anything on FragranceX for your fragrance needs, including these three right here. I double checked. All three of them are in stock, so go check out FragranceX. Trust me, I really want to unbox these just as much as all of you. But let's take some time to look at what I purchased and the backstory in all of them. I think every single fragrance I purchase has a little backstory to it. I'm a true fragrance head. I just don't buy something because I think it's, you know, compliment factor, things like that. There's an actual backstory to every single purchase, even if it's a blind buy. So let's take a look at Ombre Oud. That's the first one. I just noticed on the box it says, separates the men from the boys. How pudding. So we'll see if that is true with the Ombre Oud. Balderacerini, whew, that's a mouthful, is part of the Hugo Boss family. Doesn't get much press on YouTube. Ombre does, obviously. But when I was actually looking this one up on YouTube, there was nothing, nothing at all. And I know that Ombre, obviously the big brother of this fragrance, is one of the better cheapies in the game. I still don't own it. I bought this instead of Ombre. I need to get that one. Anything with the name of Oud kind of piques my interest a little bit, even if it's designer. And it's almost a reason for me to purchase a fragrance now. At worst, it doesn't smell like oud, and it's gonna smell like a dark woody scent with notes like oud, amber, leather, whiskey, among others. This may be the dark horse of this whole haul. It's not a cheapie like Ombre just because it's recently released. I think I got it for 60 bucks Canadian, which is pretty good for a fragrance, but I know that this brand can go down to the 30s. It can be in the cheapie haul or cheapie side of things. Next is Prada L'Homme. Good story with this one, or bad story, depending what you think about my story. While the YouTube reviewers have all sniffed this one out, they've all reviewed it. They're all looking at the new Prada L'Homme Absolu right now. I'm here unboxing the original as it received hype in the community, and really, hype doesn't really sell me on anything. And I'm a huge fan of the old school Prada clean fragrances, and really, to be completely honest, a single fragrance can ruin a brand for me. And I smelled Luna Rosa when it first came out, and it ruined Prada for me. I'm like, where's the Prada Amber Put On? Where's the Infusion D'Homme? Those were great releases from Prada, and I felt Luna Rosa was cheap smelling. Don't hate. I don't own any Luna Rosa fragrances. They got like 10 flankers of it. They got rid of the Amber line. They're not releasing any more of those, obviously. This is more their staple in Luna Rosa. And obviously Infusion D'Homme has been discontinued. So I need to get back into Prada. I hear this one is just like the rest of them, very clean, but we're gonna see the quality of the cleanness. Is it like Infusion D'Homme? Is it like Prada Amber, or am I getting some Luna Rosa crap? Next, last but not least, from the House of Creed is Viking. Well, it is here. I've never smelt it before. you know, a lot of fragrances that do get hype in our community, you'd be like scratching your head. You're like, Mark hasn't smelled these fragrances? No. I beat up my own drum. I buy fragrances that interest me. Hype doesn't really do anything for me. You know, I don't want to be the first one to review Viking. I'll be the last one. I don't really care. This is my journey, and that's what my YouTube channel is all about. So when all these reviewers are getting these little carded samples of Viking, I just sat back. I heard a lot of negative stuff on this one. There is getting a little more positive feedback on Viking. Still some negatives in regards to it's too expensive for what you're getting, but you're going to get that with a lot of creeds. I think most reviewers dub this like the Old Spice of the fragrance game. We'll see what I think about it. I'm guessing I'm going to like this one, but I'm not going to love it. I'm going to need some time with that one. I really think that's what's going to happen here with Viking. As you can see, two of these have cellophane, and the creed, as it should, does not. Enough chit chat. Let's get into why you're here, the unboxing of these three fragrances. Let's start with the one closest to me, Ombre Oud from Baldessarini from the house of Hugo Boss. This is, of course, a flanker of their bestseller Ombre, or at least their most hyped fragrance, Ombre. So this one has amber in it, Oud because of the name. I really like that it says separates the men from the boys, so that's what I want to hear. We'll see if it's true. So nothing on YouTube on this one, not even a first impression. So I am doing an exclusive today. Beautiful bottle. It's got that gold. By the way, I got rid of my TV tray tables that I've been utilizing to prop up my fragrances on my fragrance reviews. I splurged $150 to get myself a nice little table here. So just for all of you. So Ombre Oud, nice color of the juice. Got the gold cap. It's got some weight to it. Not metallic, but either way. Sorry about the noise. So we got my own fragrance guru, of course. So let's sniff this sucker. Let's get to it. Ooh. Oh, I can smell some booziness here. That whiskey's coming through. Oh, shit. Hype is real. Go get a bottle right now. Holy. Oh, the amber. Oh my God. It's a little, it's a little animalic. The leather in here. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. Ambery, animalic a little bit, leathery tones. There, I felt some whiskey, but not so much anymore. Burned off real quick. But wow, very, very nice. Wow, it's got some woods here. Animalic qualities, a little tame animalic qualities here from the leather, which I didn't think I was going to expect. This is good. It does separate the men from the boys. This is a manly fragrance. There's a lot of leather in this one. Wow. The leather reminds me of the leather in Mona Diorio's Cuir. Yeah, like one of my favorite niche. Oh my God. This is good. This can't be that good. There's no way. Well, it's on a piece of paper, but holy crap. I can't wait to put, oh my God, I can't believe, like I said, dark horse. There's your dark horse right there. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Woody, it's got a little bit of powdery aspect coming through here on this piece of paper, a little bit, but animalic, woody, that leather's popping through. A little bit of woods here, not, you know, nothing really oud. Maybe the animalic taste is from the oud. Ambery, really nice. Wow, beautiful, beautiful scent. Wow, can't believe Hugo Boss is behind this brand. Where have you been? A good one. I'm already all the win. The cheapie wins. Let's get to L'Homme. This is supposed to be the polar opposite of that Ombre. This is supposed to be iris based. There's neroli in this one. Very fresh, clean, office type scent. On video, these bottles are beautiful. I have not seen these bottles in real life yet. Well, the box is huge, by the way. Yeah, the bottles are nice. I apologize that the glass of my table is louder than my TV tray table. So Prada's L'Homme. A lot of you have already seen this bottle. Not me. Well, there's really nice detail, beautiful, really classy from what you come to expect from the House of Prada. The cap is not as heavy as the one from Ombre Oud. So Prada's, okay, I'm giving you an extra, like if this is a snoozer from Prada, I might stay away from Prada for a bit. So this one is supposed to be an iris-based scent, a very clean scent. Let's get into it. I like Prada. Come on, don't disappoint. It's clean. Oh, I don't know yet. Give me a minute. Yeah, it's very, very clean. It smells like steamed, like a steam clean white shirt. Good. I don't know how I feel about it. You're getting a little bit of neroli, not so much, more of the floral aspect and the citrus aspect of the neroli. You're getting some smoothness, that's obviously from the butteriness, either from the iris or the sandalwood here. It's got a soapy vibe to it. Yeah, it really smells. It smells like I don't know where I am right now. I really don't know if I'm at the love side and saying, yes, Prada did it, or on the hate side going, because this is going almost Prada Amber Pour Homme, where it's kind of synthetic. Like Infusion D'Homme was really nicely done. Like that was soapy clean, like great. This is that Amber Pour Homme type feel, synthetic yet still clean, generic yet still classy. Definitely office use, button-down shirt just like this. Really, preferably a white one with a black tie. I could see this as your office type scent. It's got good blend, not much personality to it. A soapy vibe to it. Prada's signature. So that one's going to be an interesting review because really I'm not high up here like a lot of fragrance reviewers, and I'm not down here with a lot of snobs, I guess. I'm just, it's okay. Right now, initial thoughts, I'd rather have my Infusion D'Homme. I'd rather have my Prada Amber Pour Homme. But this could be a close third behind those as the clean office type scent. Again, don't forget Prada Amber Pour Homme Intense is also a great scent. Good, but I don't know if it's great. I don't know yet. Now on to the pièce de résistance from the House of Creed, Viking. A little nervous about this one. Don't know what I'm gonna get. I know there's mint in here. Creed does mint very well. There's pink pepper. There's your usual paperwork with Creeds. I haven't bought a Creed in a while. Actually, this is my first 100 ml Creed. Believe it or not, all my Creeds right now are 120 ml. That's how old I am. How old my Creed collection is. It looks different. Where's my 20 mils Creed? I want 20 more mils. Yeah, it has the look of obviously Aventus here. I like the new rounded caps. I actually like this. This is a nice look. I like the red touch here. Really nicely done. Oh yeah, new atomizers too, eh? Man, I'm so old school. Like it's funny. You know, I got a YouTube channel and I'm supposed to be reviewing these like crazy, and I just finally got 100 ml Creed caps. Look, I'm just looking at the presentation like, oh, this is different. Atomizer's different. Caps, they're not 2 pieces anymore, or are they? I don't know. They feel a little cheaper. Anyway, Viking. Okay, so pink pepper. I'm supposed to have some mint. Supposed to smell like Old Spice. You guys ready? Viking. Those atomizers, well, still good. Mint, see? Okay, minty. Green. I like it. Give me a minute. It's got some citruses. So citruses with some greens. You got a little bit of kick from the pink pepper. Hey, this is the release. I think this is, I don't know if Royal Mayfair came after Aventus. I don't think so, but this is the first male release after Aventus. So it was bound to fail anyway. Didn't matter what they were going to put into it. Yeah, it has a mature vibe. I can see why this wouldn't wow some of our younger YouTube reviewers, but for me, it's got like that fresh, spicy, citrus, aromatic green feel to the fragrance. I really like. It's got like a lemony feel, and it's got like an herbal feel to the fragrance. Minty. I know that some people were talking about like barbershop feel. It doesn't have like a powdery. I know there's lavender in this, but it doesn't have a powdery feel. Usually powdery feels have barbershop feel to the fragrance. Lavender is more of a floral. Lavender usually at times reminds me of fabric softener. This is okay. Am I wowed? No, right? This was a wow. You can see my reactions. But I called it. I said I was gonna like it, but I wasn't gonna love it. I like this one. I think this one's gonna be a good one for a signature scent for the right person. I really do think that. I like it. It's got a little backbone to it. It's very interesting. So that's what you got to do. You got to have an open mind with fragrances. Obviously, price point plays a huge factor for a lot of people out there. But this one's okay. Like as far as this haul goes, as a fragrance reviewer, as a scent head, I'm happy with it. I'm more blown away with the cheapie, which was $60. I think this was 100 Canadian, and this was a lot of money Canadian. But you know, the one that's more my taste is the Ombre Oud. Wow, that one was a good one, and it's for winter. This one's more of a pedestrian, everyday office wear. I got so many of those that it's going to be hard. And this one's, again, also seems like more of an office type wear, daily wear scent for me. I can really see this as a staple for me for spring coming up. So actually pretty good. It's interesting. I can't wait to see what I get on my skin. So if you enjoyed this content, I'd love to hey, comment below what you guys think about these fragrances. First and foremost, you love them, you hate them, especially these two. I know I'm gonna get tons of comments about how much you hate it and how much you love them. Again, this is my first impression. I've never smelt these, so this is my very first impression. I haven't put them on skin, and putting them on skin can change a review like this. Just a first impression on paper to skin can be a huge difference. Sometimes it's not. But if you did enjoy this content, please hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're new here, subscribe. If you have subscribed, did you hit that bell yet? Are you part of my notification gang? If you haven't already checked me out, I am on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I am on Facebook. You can just go Robes08 and you'll find me. If not, the links are all down below. I do have a Facebook group too, where 14,800 scent heads are discussing fragrances, selling, swapping, doing all kinds of stuff. So join us today. I will approve you, hopefully in a short time. There's not a big queue list. But we're trying to get back to 15,000. Apparently Facebook took away 200 of our members because they never visited. Makes sense. So we're at 14.8. We'll go back to 15. As always, a great or poor fragrance will make a lasting impression. You gotta choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.